Oh shit. H Rose a damn woman beater. Go ahead and get your little Ike Turner on, man. Color purple. Do your thing. I ain't mad at you. But anyway, Tupac. But anyway, H-Ro, man, he fucked up homeboy's whole life. That's what he said. That match changed his whole life. Miyagawa, he's done. Basically, he's like Tyke Myson and Joy Romes. They got beat, man. Everybody was like, let me get the next one. No, let me beat him next. Oh, can I beat him? Let me fuck him up. You know, everybody start feeling like a damn pinata. Everybody wanted a piece. Oh, Tyke Myson got beat. Let's whoop his ass too. Or Joy Rones, he got beat. Let's fuck him up. I can fuck him up too. That's how everybody is. Once they see that chink in your armor, everybody come for it. Okay, we know he only going 5 rounds and I can fuck him up. You know, anyway, changed the dude's entire life. He said it changed his entire life because he felt that upgrade. He evolved in that match. Anyway, Araya turned it to Vegeta. He said second best is out of the fucking question. He said, I'm tired of this whole second. Oh, you're almost good. Oh, you're almost there. Oh, you might go. He said, nah, fuck that. He's been trying to go pro since he was like 2. He came out the womb with a ball in his hand. He's not playing that bullshit. He's built for this. Like I said, though, it still kind of sours it a little bit because he wasn't a man of his word. Although I understand. It's like, goddamn, I've been fighting my whole life and to turn it around just for this one game? Fuck that. I would have probably pulled this shit and said, yo, I would have, but you went ahead and told your boy my weaknesses and tried to, he wouldn't have came, you know, I don't know about that, but he still won the match, so they probably flipped that on him any fucking way. But I mean, I wouldn't have even said that. I mean, him not being a man of his word, I can understand it, I see it, but God, it just sours it a little bit. That's all I'm saying. I can understand it. Giving up every fucking thing for one game. So I understand where he's coming from. He said, fuck that. He said, and on top of that, like I said, he upgraded at that time. He couldn't do it. And anyway, he's got the drive to be the best. That's him. Just the drive. And he's strong as all fuck. So he got the weapon, you know. Anyway, he was talking to his boy, and his boy said, yo, that shit you told me was bullshit. He said, he's nothing like what you told me. He said, he's nothing like what he was when I faced him. He said, that's not my fault. He said, you need to talk to him, the one that beat your ass. Shit. The one that beat your ass. He said, that's who you need to talk to. Anyway, he said it's over for him. He said, I don't give a fuck who wins. I'm winning this one. And I think he's probably going to pull it off. Get the fuck. I think he's probably, you know how when you get fucking flies, it takes about a week to get rid of them? I hate that. I got a whole week of this. Got about 4 or 5 more days left of this damn hell. It takes about a week. I've been through this about 10 times. It takes a week. It takes 7 days. Got about 5 more left. But anyway, he was talking to the dude. Damn. See, it fucked my whole brain up. He was talking to the dude. The dude said he was nothing like yada, yada, yada. Then he said he's nothing like, oh. The dude was like, the guy asked him, he said, do you think he's going to be the one you're playing? Is he going to win the, you know, or is he going to be your opponent? Orion says, I don't give a fuck who my opponent is. I'm crushing whoever I'm playing. I'm crushing whoever I'm fucking playing. And I like that attitude. Like, because it could be either one, but he doesn't care. I'm winning this tournament. If your mind is on winning the tournament, it doesn't matter who you're playing. Why? Because you could be playing anybody. So your whole point is winning. I don't give a fuck who I'm playing. I'm whooping that ass. And then H-Row, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. He ran through all of his opponents. He's playing the right. He ran through the motherfuckers. It wasn't even funny. The dude was playing against him. One guy was playing against him. He says, He said, no wonder why he beat Miyagawa. Yeah, Miyagawa. The dude couldn't win one fucking round. Oh my fucking God. This shit was just crazy. Anyway, after that, his coach said, we're going to give you a little bit of special training. You got to play Natsu. So they turned him into a woman beater. Basically, Danny Glover, color purple, slapped the shit out of hoes. He told him she plays the opposite. She plays the opposite style of you. So does he. Well, obviously, if you play opposite, it applies to both. But now I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Anyway, she plays intuitively. She doesn't think. She just reacts, which is good. Then he said, H-Row, all he does is think. Every time he takes a step, he's planning and watching. He's playing chess, which is good, but it has weaknesses. He can become predictable. He can overestimate people, whereas she won't do any of that. But she's not outsmarting her opponent. You know, she's not strategizing. She's not coming up with plays that's going to be better than than her opponents as she goes along. She's just doing what feels right at the time. So it's got its benefits and its defects. So they wanted them to play against each other so that way they can learn each other a little bit so they both can get better. Natsu, I think they said that she's okay playing intuitively. But being that she's playing against an opponent that's, you know, that can hit faster than her, stronger than her, harder than her a little bit, you know, things of that nature, they want her to play H-Row. Plus, they want to get her to get a feel of how he's strategizing. She can, once she sees that with her opponent, she'll be able to better work it. Because when you're inside of a real serious match, come on now, it's a little bit different than practice. When you're practicing, you don't give a fuck who wins. So while you're doing it, you can go totally into a thought process to figure out what am I doing. I can really digest what's going on. In a match, you're not trying to digest it. You're just trying to fucking win. So it's completely different. Anyway, she plays against H-Row. She starts being able to hit some of his fast serves, so she upgraded. H-Row is playing against somebody that he couldn't predict, but then he started just moving. He said, fuck it, I just got to move. He said, predicting it ain't going to work. He said, sometimes she does the right thing, sometimes she does the wrong thing. So he doesn't know. When I say wrong, I mean the less effective thing. But that's the way she plays. It keeps them all balanced anyway. So she uses that to her advantage, and it works for her. So anyway, they both upgraded. He beat the bitch like fucking Tina Turner. I mean, he backhanded like Ike. She only won one game, and that's before he got used to her. Once he analyzed the ass, he said, it's over for you. And it was. But she's a better player than him. She just couldn't win because he's stronger, faster, and he's got better eyes. He can see the ball coming. So he's not as experienced as her. He's not as good as her. He's not as talented as her. But he's too strong, fast, and athletic. Remember, he's a man. That's the only difference. Had he been a woman, he would have lost. Had she been a man, she would have been Takuma and fucked him up. It's just the way it works. So that was a good match. Anyway, everybody was trying to play Natsu. She says, watch this, I'm going to surprise you. She said, because everybody's doubting me. So every time somebody doubted me, I got to show off. And she did put in work. And she proved that she was better than H-Row. I know what you're saying. But he won. He got me better. He's not better than her in terms of skill. He's just stronger. Winning doesn't necessarily mean, but I mean, it does mean better, but only two in this. She's proportionately better than him. Pound for pound, she's better than him. Had she had some nuts between her legs, she would have won. Anyway, Araya, he's left-handed, and I hate the fact that he did. And this has nothing to do with the writing. I hate the fact that H-Row said it. Why? Because I'm getting ready to do my review. I'm looking at him train with the other dude, and I say, oh, Araya is left-handed. And I know what people are saying. Does that make a difference? It makes a fucking big difference. It makes a big fucking difference. Because you got to switch everything you play. Because a guy who's left-handed, you naturally want to go cross-court towards the left if you're right-handed. left-handed, the opposite. They want to go this way. But being that you're left-handed and you're playing against people who are mostly right-handed, you're used to playing against people, you know, awkwardly. It becomes normal to you. It means nothing to him to play a right-handed person. If he plays a left-handed person, now it's even. So it's even better for him. So Atro is playing against somebody left-handed. It's going to be tendencies that he's going to have that's going to be the opposite of what he has. Usually, let's say you're playing somebody who's right-handed and you're right-handed. You'll both start squaring off on this side of the court, going back and forth like this. Whereas if you're playing somebody left-handed, you both might be standing on the same damn side like this. I'll be over here and he'll be on the same damn side. You know, you'll be playing different. The whole strategy will start changing. So you got to keep that in mind. And being that he's right-handed and he plays against right-handed people most of the time, he's got to flip everything he's doing. Everything's going to work a little bit different. If somebody who's left-handed might make you use your backhand a lot more. It switched the whole match. It could change the whole match. And the left-handed person has the advantage being that they have a lot more experience playing somebody who doesn't use the same dominant hand. But anyway, that's pretty much it. They're getting ready to play their match. I'm thinking Araya might win. I was saying that before. Did I say that? I think I said that before. But the reason why I think he might win is because H-Row needs it. Araya probably needs it more. But H-Row said that he could kind of make it. It's possible that he can make it even if he loses because he's coming in second anyway. So he's doing all right. He's not seeded. They say he got a better chance winning at being seeded. So if he's not seeded, he's got a worse chance of winning, but he can still do it. Araya is stake. I mean, they putting the stakes high. And they gave us his backstory about how they turned him into a beast. He was a nice guy trying to help everybody out, still wanted to go pro. But they say, yo, fuck that. Those people are competition. Not saying that you shouldn't care for your own teammates. He cared for his teammates. But in terms of this tennis thing, all's fair game. Not only that, Araya's already changed his play style a little bit because of H-Row. Not only did he get a boost from that game, it changed his style up, and now he's better. He's more thoughtful player. So maybe Araya winning probably would be better. Hopefully, in my mind, he wins. You know, because I want to see him say, yeah, I'm going fucking pro. Plus, H-Row's doing fucking great. For somebody who's unseeded, he's doing fucking great. He might not even need it as much as Araya. You know, so that's it. There you go. You know, and this and what you call him, Araya finally be able to say, oh, yeah, I won. Even though fucking Takuma wasn't involved. But the dude that he's playing against is pretty fucking good. Anyway, let me go ahead and see the comments. God damn, I dropped my damn cube. Fucking around with these. Hopefully, in my mind, shit. Wins. Oops. All right, no comments. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And look what the fuck y'all did to me. And you got the power to change that. It's not broke, but I got to reassemble it. Peace.